Welcome everybody to Sexual 24/7. I'm Claude, and this is Season 3, Episode 21, I'll See Him of the CW Arrow.
All right, guys. So we're back with Arrow. We're getting closer and closer to the season finale, and now that we're getting to the part where Oliver, he has now been brainwashed, or he's now been Oliver's kind of no longer there anymore. He's been brainwashed. He's been beaten, tortured to take on this new identity in the League of Assassins, and his name is now Sah-him or something like that. So, Claude, what did you think about this episode and the new version of Oliver and how he is now towards everybody?
I think everybody will agree that's not him. I mean, he's completely brainwashed.
Yeah.
He's become very obedient, and I mean, Ra's al Ghul is super happy about that. I mean, with the drugs and all, but I think it's definitely, I don't even know if we get to even call him Oliver anymore, because he's not that person anymore. He's completely like an empty shell, and Ra's al Ghul is training him to do things, but he's not him anymore. And it's kind of creepy seeing him, because he always has this blank kind of face throughout all the scenes, like barely any emotion or anything. But it's pretty cool, and I like the minor stories, definitely. Like, I always like when shows tend to put a little more attention to the minor characters. I'm always a fan of that. And this episode definitely gave me a couple of storylines with different type of characters, especially with Laurel.
All right.
I'm really enjoying her right now. I like the pair of Anicia and her, which was really fun. I mean, yeah, but this is a big storyline for Anicia. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen next episode. So.
Yeah, me too. Well, let's get for me. What this season has been lacking, it's just so all over the place. Like for the first half of this of season 3, and now it's starting to kind of pick up. But I don't want it to end this Ra's al Ghul storyline too soon, because now it's starting to pick up, and now it's starting to get good, because we had a lot of filler episodes, a lot of episodes that were weird and just jumbled together and didn't really make sense. So now that we're getting into like the meat of it and like the good stuff, and we only have like two more episodes left into the season finale, or one more episode, I just feel like they're going to end this story abruptly, and then it's just going to piss me off. So hopefully they can find a good way to kind of transfer this storyline over to the next season, because now, like I said, now that we have Oliver now brainwashing stuff, I don't want him to be the Arrow in like the next episode. I want it to kind of transfer over to season 4, where he's still in the League of Assassins and he's still fulfilling his duty to be the next Ra's al Ghul. So that's what I'm looking forward to. But I just have this weird feeling that, that they're going to end this very abruptly, and then like next episode, Oliver's going to be back to being the Green Arrow, and I don't want that at all. I do agree with you that I did like the whole side stories with Nessa and what's her name? I can't even think of her name. Laurel. I really do like their little side, like a little side story, because it gives Nessa more character development. For me, I think her and Sarah are like the two good female storylines that they've done right. I feel like Laura, they haven't really done right. They're kind of getting there now with Laurel, but Nessa and like Sarah, they've always got them two really right. So I was always a big Nessa fan, and her interaction with Laura and trying to understand like how we live and how like they live in the city, and how they do things and how they like certain things like the fries with the milkshake. I thought it was like great little banter, and it might form like a relationship or something. I don't know, but I'm interested to see what's going to happen with those two relationships.
Yeah, as far as the 2 episodes, I think it's going to continue next season, because there's only 2 episodes left.
Yeah.
And they mentioned Damien. You know how Ra's al Ghul was talking about the pit, and then how he had somebody else who rebelled against him, and the earthquake. I think that's going to be a villain for next season, or maybe like in the last episode, they're going to talk more about him, and Arrow's going to have to fight him. I don't think he's gonna go in these 2 episodes. Are they gonna be? Unless it's going to be like the Injustice and just finish everything off.
Yeah, that's what I'm so worried about for some reason.
I hope not, really don't like that either, especially with him having the vial and
Yeah,
going to start to do that the thing. The flashbacks have been really good. Everything's tying up in the flashbacks. I feel so bad for Akio, like poor little kid, and I'm just
yeah,
like no,
yeah. It
like no.
sucks.
Yeah, but everything has been good. I don't think they're gonna finish abrupt. I hope they don't. I think this is another a continuation to the next season.
Yeah, yeah. If they can do that, then I'll be really, really happy. I just don't want them to end this very abruptly because everything that they're doing in like Nando Parbat and with the League of Assassins and stuff have been really, really good. And I just like the whole tone. And when you bring Oliver into that mix and this brand new Oliver, and he's kind of brainwashed, he has like this dead face look, and he doesn't look like the same person that everybody grew to love and stuff. And they get put in that situation to where they think that he can be brought back, and it looks like he won't be brought back. Obviously, the show is called Arrow, so one day he will be brought back into being Green Arrow. But right now, it doesn't look like he will be brought back, and the way he's reacting towards people like Diggle, and he's not afraid to kill them if he has to. And
Yeah.
I thought it was just good. It was a good episode for that. But like I said, it's just giving me word that they're just going to end this very abruptly, and then they're just going to season 4. They're going to go into some different other story, and then it's just going to ruin everything. So hopefully they can get that together. I did like that. That you had the team have to kind of get together and try to stop Oliver and try to get him back and try to persuade him. But then Oliver took Diggle's wife and stuff, and then that all went crazy. And I like the way Diggle responded to that, and how he went off on Nessa, and how he didn't really recognize Oliver because of what he done and stuff. So stuff like that, the stuff that they're planning is really, really good, and that's what I'm super excited about.
I'm excited the ending where they're gonna get married. Do
Yeah.
you think it's gonna happen? Do you feel like it's going to happen? Because I don't think it's gonna go through the whole ceremony. I think somehow it's gonna be abrupted or
Yeah,
interrupted.
well, see, that's what I'm worried about. See, I'm worried about what I want to happen is for them to they're forced to be married, and I want them to actually stick to the marriage, actually go through it, and actually lead into season 4. That's why I'm just afraid that something's going to happen to where they're not going to get married, the wedding's going to get crashed or something, or somebody's going to stop and then they're never going to get married, and somebody might die. I don't know. So that's what I'm worried about. But what I want to happen, and what I think could be better is if the marriage actually goes through, they get married, and it leads into season 4, and we still have extra stuff. Because, like I said, it takes more steps to become Ra's al Ghul. He wants to get married first, and he still needs to go through some training. He's only been training for like 3 to 4 weeks, and that's not enough to become Ra's al Ghul for the rest of your life. So I don't want them to end it abruptly. I want him to get married, go on the honeymoon, and do other stuff for season 4. So that's my prediction. What's your prediction before we end this episode?
I still feel like it's going to be like interrupted. Maybe they're not. But if they're gonna continue, I don't know how that's gonna go on with the later storyline. Because like you mentioned, he is Arrow, and that's the show. That's all what it's about. I can't imagine them having a long-term thing. But
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see though. Because yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, what do you guys think of this episode? Did you like this episode? Are you excited? What's about to happen? Are you excited for the marriage? Do you want the marriage to happen? Please let us know. Comment below. This is the Search Show 24/7. That's Claude. Be easy.
Everybody. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
One,
mm-hmm.
2, shit. 1, 2, and 3.
Welcome everybody. This is Claude and son of a slut.
I'm putting
Sorry.
all this at the end of the episode for
Oh yeah,
bloopers.
right. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome everybody. This is Sex Show 24/7. I'm Claude, and today we'll be reviewing episode 21, season 3 of the CW Arrow called RCM. Can we do it again?
Sure. Uh,